Bear market warning. Bitcoin and stocks at critical levels. Bitcoin slipped under 100k. Is this the start of a bear market? And will we see prices dropping below 90k soon? Let's analyze the charts and uncover what's next. In this video I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, Coca-Cola Company, Snapchat Incorporated, Pepe USDT, Uniswap USDT, and Ethereum USDT. If you're not a member of Team NakedTrader yet, would you be so kind to press that subscribe button? It will help me a lot. And for now, let's kick off with the weekly performance of the crypto market. Overall, all coins in red, only Mantra is up 13.7, Monero 2.4, and rest of the coins are in red. Pengu minus 45.4, Pit Network minus 22.5, Duckwave Hat minus 23.5, FET minus 25.6, Bonk minus 26.2, Virtual minus 35.6, Trump Coin minus 30.4, and a lot more. And if I change from the weekly to the daily, today's sentiment also in red. Almost all coins in red. I don't see a green one here. Yeah. It's another red day, everything is in discount. VeChain minus 11.6, Dogecoin minus 9.8, Ron minus 11.1, Floki minus 10.5, Virtual minus 16.2, Neo minus 15.3, and from here I will go to CoinMarketCap. Currently we have a market cap of 3.34 trillion with a 24-hour volume of 114.99 billion. And the current fear and greed is indicated at 47, which is still in the neutral zone. The top trending coins are Bitcoin, XRP, Rune, Solana, and Trump. And the top 10 coins of today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, Binance, Dogecoin, Cardano, and Tron. And from here, let's go to the asset performance at Bitease. That's a new website here, and I like it. It's good to see how it's doing here. The S&P 100 index, the winners of the week. IBM went up 13.11, Meta went up 9.08, Starbucks 8.51, T-Mobile 6.95. And the losers of the week of the S&P are UPS minus 17.22, Comcast Corporation minus 11.62, Danaher Corporation minus 11.13, General Motors minus 9.70, and the Nasdaq 100 winners of the week. Atlassian Corporation went up 14.40, Meta 9.08, ASML 9, and the Nasdaq 100 losers, Comcast Corporation minus 11.62, Intel minus 7.10, Microchip Technology minus 6.45, Super Microcomputer Incorporated minus 6.28. And from here I will go to Bitcoin. Starting at the monthly, the price went under 100k. Last month we closed in green with the price of 102,335, and now current price is at 99,107. Let me show the monthly levels. And from here I will change to the weekly. So on the weekly we have a rejection from the previous high here. Nice test of 98,000 over here. So on the weekly we can see the price is squeezing. And if I change to the daily, let me remove my brushes. On the daily, what do we see? Oh, wait, I will show last week's scenarios, by the way. So since last week, rejections of the previous high went back to the start of the impulse at 101, pick up some liquidity here around 99,000, tried to go up again, and another rejection here at 104, 106. Pick up liquidity and went down. So the scenario over here is still in play. You could have been in a short already, and the next entry will be at, what is this, 95,000. And if it fall through support at 95,000, then I expect the entry here at 87,298. Let me remove the scenario here. This one, what is this? Why do I have two of these things here? Okay. Something like this, test of 109,000, pullback with entry at 101,600, aiming to break the 110,000. And let me change to the weekly. Be aware that if the prices drop below 87,000, there's a huge gap over here. Next support will probably be around 71,296. So that can be a huge impulse over there. So be aware, put your stop loss to avoid losses. Yes, and these are the 4 potential scenarios for Bitcoin in the coming days. And from here, I will go to Coca-Cola company, starting at the weekly. I've charted this one earlier, somewhere around 2023. And as you can see, the entry here of $54.51. If you had played this entry over here, you could have had about 33% profits there. So that's nice. I hope you took some profits there, and I'll post a link of the previous video in the description so you can check it out if you like. And for now, I would like to start with a clean chart. And let's start at the monthly. So the all-time high was over here, around $73. And this was a nice entry over here. Here, look at this, some huge volume. The entry here. Let me change to the weekly. We'll add some weekly levels. Okay. We have a weekly loss of the top range here, currently at resistance. Let me change to the daily. There is a daily gain above 63.84 here, the candle of Thursday, last Thursday. I would like to see a test of 64.96 before I validate a new entry there. Okay, so let me add some scenarios here. If the price managed to test 64.96, pullback with entry at 62.37, aiming for $68. If the price managed to go up more aggressive, let's say test the $68 right away, pullback with entry between 63.84 and 64.09, aiming for $70. And else, if the price rejects, entry around 59.13, trying to go up from there. And else, the more defensive play, entry of 56.39, trying to go up from there. So 4 potential scenarios here for Coca-Cola company, and from here I will go to Snapchat Incorporated, starting at the weekly. I've charted this one also somewhere in 2024, and look at this, another flawless entry there at $8.37. If you took this entry, then you could have had about 59% profits there. Congratulations if you did. If you watched my previous episode and played this entry, then you are in amazing profits there. Hope you took some profits and increase your stop loss. And else, with the pullback, also the entry here at $10.86. That was also another one with a profit of more than 21% profits. But unfortunately, the price didn't go as high as $16 here. But at least you have your first target point over here. Yes. So this one is still in play. And let me remove the others. And I will add one more scenario. The entry between $9.30 and $9.71 is still playable. Trying to go up from there. And that is, let me see, first target point about 13% profits. Let me change to the monthly. I'll go back to the weekly and the daily. Okay, back to the weekly. And the other two entries are still open. Entry of $6.41. And the entry of $5. Is this $5? $4.96. So for potential, oh, let me add one more because this one is in play. So imagine if the price managed to go up, let's say test around $17, pullback, entry at $12.71, aiming to break the $17.89. Yes, so 4 potential scenarios here for Snapchat, and from here I will go to Pepe, USDT. I've charted this one as well, late 2024, and the entry here of 0.008803 got filled, and if you took the entry, then you could have been in profits more than 219%. Congratulations! I'll post the link of the previous analysis in the description so you can check it out. And look at this. Currently, after the gain, now trying to hold support over here. So this one is in play. The entry of just over a cent, 1 cent, 0.1. Let me remove the others now. From the weekly, I'll change to the daily. If the price managed to go up, and let's say test the 1.6 cents, pullback, entry at 1.3 cents, aiming to break the 2 cents. If the price managed to go up, and let's see, then I would like to see a test of 2.3 cents, pullback, entry at 1.6 cents, aiming to break the 2.3 cents. And if the price rejects, entry just under a cent, 009977, and else the start of the impulse here, 007905. Yes, so this one is in play, and 4 new scenarios here. And from Pepe I will go to Uniswap, another one, entry of $8.10. If you took the entry over here, then you could have been in profits 139%. I'll post a link of the previous analysis in the description so you can check it out. And look at this. After the gain, another flawless entry here at $11.62. Here you could have played the short, also the entry, and this was a potential profit of 33%. And if you took the more aggressive entry, then of course a little lower, about 20% profits, but still good. Let me remove this. Okay, I'll change to the monthly. Monthly rejection, but it printed a higher high. Daily. Okay. If price managed to go up, then I would like to see a test of $13. Maybe a daily gain above the 11.87, pullback with entry at $10.87, aiming for 14.94. And else the entry here at $9.21, trying to go up from there. The more defensive play of $8.10. And else the most defensive play of $7.22, trying to go up from there. 4 potential scenarios here for Uniswap, and from here I will go to Ethereum, starting at the monthly. Last month closed in red, rejection from the previous high, price went down. Currently it started red again, and the price is at $3,068. From the monthly I will change to the weekly. Another rejection on the weekly. Yeah. So that will give us some opportunities to buy Ethereum at lower prices. I will show the monthly and the weeklies. Currently at the support of 3058. And I will show last week's scenarios. I'll go to the daily. So you could have been in the short since last week. And if you are, then you're in profits about 7%. The entry at 2,695 is still open. And be aware, if it falls through support over there, then the next entry will be at 2,618. Let me remove this one and this one. If the price managed to go up, then I would like to see of 3,484 pullback with entry at 3,138, aiming to break the 3,579. And let me change to the weekly. Be aware, if the price fall through support here at 2,612, then we can see a huge move, and the next entry will be around 2,400. So be aware, the start of the impulse. We have 4 potential scenarios here now for Ethereum.